Hello, this is Pat Walker, Mission Winners. We're doing a video of the ETFs. Organize and systematize a little bit. A great way to do it, just scan the ETFs and focus on what's strong and avoids what's weak. Here's the first one. This is in alphabetical order. Genomic revolution. It's below the 200-day. It's lagging. There's nothing special here. It tells you, be careful with that group, biotech group. Technology, ARKK technology innovation was acting pretty good, and now it's fallen back below the 200-day on a pickup in volume. This needs to get back over these tops, all right? About 125.5 before we can get interested in it. But right now, it's underperforming. Internet, it's a little bit stronger, above the 200-day. Internet, ARK generation, internet. Internet, technology, that'll help you. Biotechnology, this is hanging in here. Look at this, it's above the right here. This is the 21-day. Biotechnology's hanging in there. Cloud computing's hanging in there. It's pulling back just a little bit this past week, but it's hanging in there. It's exhibiting strength, better strength in the broad market. Energy, lagging bad. Look at this, below the falling 50-day. Stay away. Stay away from energy. Dow Jones Internet, it's hanging in there pretty good. Look at that. That's good to see. Technology, okay. IBD 50, fairly strong. Leading stock, technology related, good. Gold miners, look at this. In 1 second, it says, stay away from gold miners. Junior gold miners, stay away. Gold, stay away. Cybersecurity is fairly strong. Technology related. See the theme? Technology, more than a couple of times. Biotechnology, hanging in there. There you go. Online retail, lagging. Be careful with this group, online retailers. North American technology, hanging in there. Medical, it's hanging in there. Look at that, there you go. Which is technology related, isn't it? Mid-cap, starting to underperform. Home builders, lagging. Stay away. Technology, this one owns a lot of the MAXLIST stocks. Look at that. Look at the strength. It's pulling back right now, but it's been strong, and we've been involved in quite a few MAXLIST stocks with the moves. There we go. Airlines, in 1 second, what does this tell you? Stay away from airlines. Done. You don't need to overthink it. It's below the 200-day. It's below a falling 50-day. Move on. Regional banking, lagging. Leave it alone. Mid-cap, it's starting to underperform. There's really nothing special here. It's choppy. It's losing it. Oil services, stay away. Online retail, lagging. Leave it alone. Software, lagging. Leave it alone. Nasdaq 100, QLD, strong. It's pulling back a little bit right now, but it's been strong, which is why we've been involved in some big Nasdaq stocks and ridden them quite well, including Apple and Netflix. Nasdaq 100, non-leveraged, hanging in there. That's good to see. Cloud computing. This is another cloud computing ETF. You might want to look at CLOU and SKYY, and I did this last week too. See what they own. There's strength there. Silver, tarnished, leave it alone. I had to do that, I'm sorry. Steel, nothing, leave it alone. Semiconductors, lag today, but the trend is up. It's technology related. It's been leading. See the theme? Semiconductor, another one. Leading, good. Spiders, starting to fall. Lost the 21-day on a pickup in volume. Be careful with that. Leveraged, similar situation, losing the 21-day. Trend is still up, but it fell on fairly heavy volume. You can't ignore the volume on the spiders right there, folks. That ain't Aunt Bessie selling. That's serious. Solar, lagging. Leave it alone. Small cap, that's underperforming. Leave it alone. Oil, it's kind of hanging in there, but a little bit choppy, but not too bad. Aerospace and Defense. Look at this. Oh, maybe this is going to bounce. Why play the maybe game? There's nothing there. Move on. It tells you. Biotechnology, underperforming. Leave it alone. Look at this. Energy. This one picked up a little bit. Maybe it'll form a handle. Energy related. That's something to look at. Take that ticker symbol and find out what are the top 5 holdings in it. Something to possibly consider. In a good market. Home builders starting to underperform a little bit. Materials resting on the 50-day, but not too bad. Technology, strong. Just starting to pull back right now, but it's been strong for a while. See this long trend? Do you know what we've been involved with? Technology stocks. There you go. Look, it's been leading. You don't have to work on it too hard. Oil and gas, lagging, leave it alone. Communication services, fairly strong. What is this? Communications? What kind of an industry would you call that? Technology. There you go. Connecting the dots. Energy, lagging, leave it alone. Financials, was acting decent, now it's underperforming, be careful with it. Industrials, leave it alone. Look at this. It's losing leadership, nothing to do with it. Consumer staples, that's hanging in there not too bad. That's all right, maybe something to look at. But it is starting to fall here and I'll pick up in volume. Be cautious. Utilities, that's kind of hanging in there, which is also a defensive sector. Consumer discretionary has been acting good, still hanging in there. But it did fall on a pickup in volume today. Metals and mining just chopping around. Not too bad, but chopping around. Retailing, losing it, leave it alone. Software, been hanging in decent, starting to fall a little bit, but hanging in there. Software, let me think, what other group do we talk about? What other type of industry group have we been talking about saying it's demonstrating strength? Technology. There you go. We go to our favorite list. These are the go-to stocks. Apple, we were in Apple there, had a run, started to drop, managing it. Big name stock. What's the negative today? It fell today on heavy volume. So you got to be careful with that. Amazon's underperforming, but this was a great run here and here. Right now, it's underperforming. This needs to start pushing back off the 50-day with real volume in a good market. Alibaba, in 1 second, what's it say? Stay away. Done. Don't overthink it. It's toast. There's nothing good about it. Someday there will be, but not now. Leave it alone. BIDU, same situation. It's rough down here. It's rough. Be careful with it. Stack the deck in your face. Look at Facebook. Facebook's been really good to us. All right? Been trending up nicely. There you go. Google's been great. Buys, and buys. We locked some profits in today. Look at that. Clean and simple base, buy. Clean and simple base, buy. Clean and simple base. I'll scoot that over. Buy. Look, and off to the races. That's nice. Been locking in some profits here the last day or two. There you go. Goldman Sachs is hanging in there. Needs to bounce off the 21 EMA. Some little selling coming in here, though. Be careful with that. MasterCard, dead. There's nothing good going here. Look at this. I always say this to people. I was an IBD meetup co-leader for 12 years. And I used to tell people from the stage, the air is better above the rising 50-day. The air ain't so good below the 200-day. Done. Move on. Microsoft has been a great run for us from here. And we've been selling some into strength. We'll watch that and see what happens. That's simple. No fancy stuff. It's been a good run. Netflix has been great. Buy right there. Added to it. And it's still working. We've locked some profits in. NVIDIA, entry right here. Still in it. Locked some profits in great shape. Starts to lose that line right here. Guess what we'll do? We'll sell more. That's simple. No arguing. Square, nothing's going on. Leave it alone. Tesla started to lift, ran up, started to fall, and we sold it. There was no push. The market was falling. And what do? We don't argue with it. We just get out and wait. We got to wait. It's that simple. Twitter, nothing. The tweets ain't helping. Visa, nothing. We can charge all we want, but there ain't nothing going on here. Anyway, that's the max list. These, again, are the big name stocks that when the institutions plow into them, serious money can be made. Great trends can come in here and lead to some pretty large gains. See that spot right there? Right here. Clean and simple downward sloping trend line. We said, we take out that trend line in a good market, that's a buy. Oh, gee whiz. Gosh, I guess other people saw what we saw. Picked it up right in here a couple of different times. In fact, maybe 3 times. Coming in here. And it just trends. Bases and goes up. Bases and goes up. Pulls back and goes up. There you go. Where's it going to stop? Well, there's another run. And guess what we did? Bought it here, bought more. There we are. Anyway, the point is this. The max list stocks are the big institutional names. Look for clean and simple entries on the weekly and daily charts. Look for volume surges that pushes through a clean and simple pivot price and buy some. That's it. That's the max list.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.